Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oh boy. Did not expect that to happen. At all.
So I'm back in Pattaya now, and I figured I'd tell you guys a couple stories, 3 stories, of some trouble that I got into recently. The first one, what you saw in that first clip there, of how I awkwardly ended up inside a ladyboy bar. And the second 2, very awkward situations I found myself in, where these girls just were sobbing on me. Straight tears flowing everywhere, full out crying. One of them, a freelance girl who worked at a bar near my buddies. And the second one, soy sticks girl, very awkward. We start with the ladyboy story. How did I end up in this ladyboy bar? I was at Chiang's, my favorite restaurant, over near Soy Buakhao. And I thought to myself, I need to start filming more. I whipped out my GoPro and I started walking down Soy Buakhao.
Hello, my daddy.
Did you just say hello, my daddy?
Not even a couple minutes later, this woman sees me, stops me, doesn't say a word, pulls out her phone and starts scrolling through, like she has to show me something important. What does she show me? Her schmeat. And of course it was gigantic. I'm like, oh, nice.
I can film inside?
Good for you. She's like, come have a drink with me. And I'm like, can I film inside? And she's like, yeah. Me being me, I gotta get the content for you guys. So I bought her a drink. Went inside, got a drink for myself, got a drink for her, and it was just awkward. She kept trying to touch me, trying to get me to touch her, trying to get me to bring her upstairs, and I'm like, chill. I'm just here for the TikTok.
Ah. She just showed me on Google Translate. I'm a actor.
And I was like, do you have TikTok? And she's like, yeah. She opens her phone, starts scrolling through. And she opens up her casting couch video, of course. And I'm like, I can't show this on YouTube or TikTok.
My Kiki.
My Kiki?
My name Kiki.
And I was like, TikTok. Do you have TikTok? She's like, yeah. And then she opens up another one of her videos.
I can't show that on TikTok. Are they ladyboys too?
I asked her, do a lot of married men come here? And she's like, yeah, all the time. And then she shows me a picture of one of her boyfriends, who I guess was married. Oddly enough.
Do many guys come here that have wives married?
Yeah.
No. Not me.
Come here, almost 7, baby.
Yeah, I didn't realize going into this that this was an actual ladyboy bar. I thought that she was just a ladyboy that worked at the bar, but nope, they were all ladyboys, and a couple of them didn't quite look like it. Caught me off guard. Especially the one on the right here when I'm leaving. Yes, I left. I didn't bring her upstairs. Although I know you want me to. I'm not going that far with the content.
At all. Literally, just walking by, she opens her phone and starts showing me pictures in her camera roll. I thought for some reason she'd have a picture of me, but nope, it was a picture of her car.
Situation 2. Last month, I matched with this girl on Tinder. She was real cute. She tells me that she works at a bar nearby, and at like 3 in the morning, a couple of days later, she calls me hammered, asking if she can come over. And I was like, yeah, sure, you can come over. So I grab her, She was just as cute in person. And we go up to my room and instantly she's trying to get the performance. And I'm like, I mean, okay, if that's what, I'm not gonna deprive you. And then the next morning she leaves and, you know, we go our separate ways for a few days. I go and I film the video at my friend's bar that I posted last month of Fantasy Bar in Myth Drinking Night Street. Lo and behold, this girl is a freelance bar girl that works right across from his bar. At least she did at the time. She's like, oh, what are you doing here? So now she keeps seeing me because I was there at Fantasy Bar for a few days filming the video, and she kept seeing me there. And so we were talking a little bit, had a good time. Didn't buy her any drinks or anything. It's mostly focused on working for the video. But she starts messaging me saying that she thinks she might go home with a customer. And I was like, if that's your business, if that's what you want to do, you do you. I'm not gonna date a girl that performs in such activities, but you know, whatever. So she leaves with this old dude. I'm just hanging at the bar, and a bit goes by and a few girls from another nearby bar stop by and ask the cashier at Fantasy Bar for some change. I didn't talk to him. Another half hour or so goes by, and then my girl comes back to her bar, and all of a sudden she's pissed at me. Like, what did I do? And eventually she tells me that her friend said that I was talking to other girls that came to the bar. And I was like, your friend's an idiot. They just stopped by to get change. And also, how are you gonna be mad at me for talking to another girl when you just went and fucked some random dude? How are you gonna be mad at me? How am I the bad guy here? Makes no sense. A couple more days go by. I'm about to leave Pattaya and head to Phuket before I head back to America. She wants to see me before she goes. Mind you, we only hung out once before this. And so now she's coming over again, like 2 a.m., my last night in Pattaya. And she starts, the waterworks just instantly kicked on like a faucet pouring out of her eyes. Got my shirt soaked. She's so sad that I am leaving. We hung out. This is only our second time hanging out. And why is this happening? Didn't expect it at all. So after like half an hour of crying, she finally cheers up and wants the performance again. Of course. Luckily I didn't have to deal with that anymore because I left for Phuket. Now, the third story, what happened this week? So also a little bit before I left last time in December, I met this girl at a bar on Soy 6. She was cute. I gave her my line ID. I only bought her like a drink or two. Had some fun for a bit. Went on our way. And then she starts messaging me saying she wants to come see me. She wants to come over. So the night she came over. You know, we had fun. She never asked me for any money. Cool. Awesome. But then again, I left for America. And when I was home, she, of course, does the thing that they love to do where she tries FaceTiming me every day. So I talk to her for a little bit here and there, and then I return. I go see her at her bar. I buy her a couple of drinks, and she's like, please buy me 5 more drinks. Just buy me 5. Well, first she wanted me to bar fine her. I was like, no. She said the bar fine was like 2,500 baht. I was like, absolutely not. You can just come over when you get out of work. And she's like, all right, well then will you buy me 5 drinks? I'm like, no. I ain't got cash for that. And I know a lot of people are gonna be in the comments saying, you should have bought her the drinks, you should have bought her the drinks. I'm balling on a budget out here, okay? So I told her, no, I'm not buying you 5 drinks. I bought you 2, and I'll come back in a couple of days and I'll buy you another drink. But for today, 2 is all you're getting. She starts crying at the bar. Again, faucets, waterfalls. Soaked my shirt in the middle of the bar because I wouldn't buy her 5 drinks. It's like 7 p.m. What's going on? Oh my God. So eventually she stops crying. I pay the bill. She's pissed off at me because I didn't want to buy her 5 drinks. And I left. And then later in the night, lo and behold, she shows back up at my condo. Didn't ask me for any money. Was happy to see me. Wanted the performance. And left happy the next morning. But like, why was she sobbing because I wouldn't buy her 5 drinks? Any normal person probably would have blocked her number after she started crying at the bar. But she was a nice girl. And she was cute, she was sweet, she's nice. To this day, I haven't given her any money. I just, in total, have probably bought her like 3 or 4 drinks at the bar. And again, a couple of days later, I told her I would buy her 1 drink. I'm gonna stop by just to see you and say hi. I'm only gonna buy you 1 drink. And of course, again, she At first she was cool, but then actually she brought up something from the last time we hung out. In the morning she saw another girl message me online. Didn't see what the message was, just saw a chick message me. She was like, who's that? You have another girlfriend? You have another girlfriend? Luckily she dropped it. But now this time, a couple of days ago when I was at the bar, told her I'd buy her one drink. She's like, you have another girlfriend anyways. I'm like, no, I don't. But then she starts asking me to buy her more drinks. Will you buy me 5 shots of tequila? No, I told you I'm gonna buy you one drink. And she gets pissed off at me again. I'm like, there's nothing I can do for you. Luckily this time she didn't start crying at the bar, but she's pissed off at me and now doesn't want to talk to me. Alright, whatever, you do you. I'm leaving. Paid my bill, left. And of course, comes 1 a.m. when she gets out of work, she shows back up again. Wants to see me, wants the performance, doesn't ask for any money. It's weird, like, when we see each other, like, outside of work, she's totally cool. But for some reason, at the bar, she's, like, on another level. What's for breakfast?
Passport เอามา
I do not want to eat my passport for breakfast. I want pancakes.
ไม่
My?
ไม่กิน
My keen?
ไม่กินแพนเค้ก
My keen pancake? Alright.
อะไร
Alright.
อะไรเอามา
Pancakes.
no แพนเค้ก
What?
what
I love pancakes.
มวยไทย for you I see passport อยู่เร็ว
Pancakes.
ๆ no แพนเค้ก
Keep getting myself into trouble out here. But I have to say it is good to be back in Pattaya. I'm checking into what I think is one of the newest condo buildings here in Pattaya. They just finished building it, the Arcadia Millennium Tower. Looks beautiful. So I'm checking in there tomorrow. I'll give you guys a tour soon. Please comment and tell me your favorite restaurants to hit in Pattaya, or favorite bars. I need to know cool spots to go to. If you're still watching this, I appreciate you.